What's up YouTube? This is Spade here with another black and white battle, and this time against some dude named Alex. I'm not really sure who this person is, but if you're watching, just leave a comment below, because I have a bunch of battles on my desktop in a folder, and I don't really know who they are against, because I've battled a bunch of people on Skype. But anyways, let's just get this battle started, and sorry if I sound a bit different, because I have a little spring flu, so you might hear a difference, but I try my best to narrate this battle, so let's just get it started. He leads off with Deoxys defense, I lead off with Spiritomb. Unfortunately, he does have the knockoff as I go with the trick, so I can't give him a choice band, which really sucks, and I do get his red card though. And remember later on, this guy really likes phasing, and I really mean it. So yeah, anyways, I go into my proper pass, and he knocks off my leftovers, which isn't too big of a deal, and I'm just gonna go with the taunt, because I don't want him to do anything else stupid shenanigans, and I'm just gonna set up my rocks on the switch. He goes into his Hariyama, and I don't want to take a close combat to the face, so I switch into my Tangela physically bulky one. But he goes with the Force Bomb. I'm not sure if this is one of those sheer force ones that gets a boost, but whatever. So anyways, I'm gonna go with the safe sleep powder, because he has nothing that is asleep already. So in comes Natore. I get that thing to sleep, which is good. Now he won't be able to set up any entry hazard, so I go into my proper pass now. But he actually predicts that, because he has been apparently watching my vids and he knows how my proper pass works, which kinda sucks. I probably should come up with some sort of new counter instead of proper pass, because people know how it works, and it kinda doesn't work as well as it did before. But anyways, bunch of things happened. I go back into my Spiritomb. He just goes with the knockoff, and there goes my red card that I stole from him. And now predicting the switch, I'm gonna go with the Pursuit, do a bit of damage, and he goes into his Blastoise. And so far this guy has been playing really defensive also. And I'm gonna go with the trick again. Even though I don't have an item, it works again. And there he phases me out with the roar that his Blastoise has. And in comes my Zapdos again, which is pretty good, because I can scare him out with a Stab T-Ball. But actually, this is a bulky Toxic stalling Zapdos, so I'm just gonna go with Toxic. In comes his Dusclops, which is really great, because, you know, it's a wall, obviously, so I can get the Toxic on that thing and eventually wear him down. And I'm just gonna go with the Sop. And he just actually goes with the Seismic Toss, I guess, predicting that I'm gonna be Sop Toxic Roost, kinda stallish Zapdos. So it was a good play, but I'm just gonna go with the Roost, Zop again on the switch, as he goes into his Dragonite. And I was like, well, there isn't really much he can do, so I'm just gonna go with the Toxic here and see what happens. So here comes my Toxic, and then he's gonna phase me out with Roar again. So his Dragonite also has Roar, and his Deoxys was holding the red card with Recycle. So I'm like, wow, well, this team is like really defensive and facing orientated, if that's even a real competitive term word, whatever. And then it turns out that he has the Heal Bell. So I'm like, wow, now I have to completely change my plans, because all that I've been doing so far has been in vain. So I'm like, wow, what am I going to do now? So he roars me out into my Spiritomb, and I'm just trying to do some damage, which is, you know, pretty much in vain, because he has Roost, and most likely. And then he goes with the Roar again, because I was trying to switch into my Tangela, trying to put that thing to sleep. But in comes my Hitmontop, and I think I just go for the Pursuit just for the heck of it, because I know he's gonna withdraw. And he actually goes into his Deoxys, and I'm not really sure if I can kill this thing with the Pursuit. So I'm gonna switch out anyways, and go into my Spiritomb again, because there isn't really anything he can do to my Spiritomb. And he is of course going to recover, so I'm like, damn. This is bad news bears. This battle isn't really going anywhere, and he tries to recycle again, but it doesn't work, even though, you know, he switched out and he has lost his item, but he hasn't used his item. I think that is the key here, and I'm going to pursue him again. Well, I have no idea how many times I've pursued it during this match, but yeah, I predict the switch and go with the pursuit. Does a nice chunk, and in comes his freaking dust globs again. And I'm just gonna go with the trick, because I figure even though I have lefties, you know, getting rid of that evilite stone is much more important, because I can hit that thing much harder. And here I go into my rank Kurusu, because I figure, well, at least this thing has nothing to phase me out, so I'm just really trying to set up some calm minds and then just hit him really hard. And he actually goes into his Nattore, and I'm like, yes, this is perfect, because there is really nothing that Nattore can do to a Reuniclus, because I'm immune to the lead seat thanks to my magic guard. And if he wants to set up his spikes, like he's doing right here, I'm just gonna boost up with my calm minds, and I'm just gonna let him set up his entry hazards, because I am not planning to switch out, I am not. And I think I have like 4 calm minds up right now as he switches again and goes into his Deoxys. And a good thing that I got rid of the red card, because now there is no way that he's gonna be phasing me out. So, and he doesn't even bother to go with the recover, he just goes with the knockoff, which isn't too big of a deal. And he goes into his Hariyama, and I go first. So it turns out that he had Whirlwind on this thing too, or a phasing move, whatever. So he has 4 phases on his team, which is like wow. And now he goes into his Blastoise, and I'm at +4. Blastoise is a really good special wall, but it doesn't take a +4 stab psychic from rank Kurusu. And in comes Dragonite, gets raped by the Stealth Rocks, and he's gonna go with the Dragon Claw. But since he's defensive again, and I have max HP, max defense, it doesn't really do anything, and I'm just gonna finish him off with the Psychic. And now he goes into his Dusclops, and since he doesn't have his Evilite Stone, there is no way in hell he's gonna survive this Psychic. He is gonna go with the freaking Pain Split, does a decent chunk, gets a bit of HP back, but it's not gonna be enough, and he goes into his Nattore. I'm just gonna play it safe and go with the Recover, because I was thinking maybe he has Power Whip and I wanna see how much it does. But again, it turns out he doesn't. So this is actually going to be the game, because he's just going to run here. So that was the game for today, and setting up entry hasn't really cost this guy, because I was just able to set up all the way to +4 and didn't just sweep with my Reuniclus. So that being said, today's question of the day is going to be, what do you think about Reuniclus? Because there has been some discussion that it should go like Uber, or at least it was at the suspect list with Blaziken and friends. And like you guys know, Blaziken already went to Uber, but so far your Reuniclus just seems to be a really good poke, because it has that sturdy body to take hits, and it has Magic Guard to guard himself from the toxic and all the residual damage, and that is, you know, really great. And it has high special attack to you know, really abuse the Calm Mind, especially with the max HP, max HP, max defense spread. So all around it's a great poke. So I would like to know your opinions. What do you guys think about Reuniclus in general? I've been using it a lot lately, and I really like this guy. So I really want to hear your opinions. So just leave your comments below, and I had some other stuff to talk about as well. This is going to be a great weekend for you guys if you enjoy my vids, because tomorrow I will post my final episode of my 7K podcast, even though it's already over 9,000. And that being said, there's also my 9,000 sub special coming up this Sunday. And also I'm going to be guest at Meta Podcast on this following Sunday as well. So lots of great stuff coming up. I hope you guys will enjoy that, and I'm just really hoping that I will get a chance to upload it, because I've been last Wednesday when I tried to upload my guest narration by Wild Chase. It failed 3 times, and so I'm really hoping that there won't be any shenanigans with YouTube again, because it seems like I haven't been the only one in facing these problems. So hopefully I can upload all this stuff I've been meaning to, and you guys get a chance to see it. But also, now that I mentioned Wild Chase, I also did a guest narration for him, so be sure to check that out. And I think I rambled enough for now, so I will leave the intro and some featured wits again, so you can go and check them out if you want. And yeah, that is going to be all. Spade is out. Peace.